When it comes to make-believe characters, gnomes are pretty fun to draw, mostly because you can get really creative with them. This tutorial shares how to draw one holding a present, which could be used for the holidays or actually any time of the year. Hi, my name's Kathy, and I've been teaching kids how to draw for over 20 years now. You know, my favorite thing to do is to show students that when you take things one step at a time, learning how to draw just might be easier than you think. Here are the supplies I used to make this drawing: just a piece of paper, pencil, black marker, and a few crayons. You can also find a link to a step-by-step tutorial in the description below. If you've drawn with me before, you know I like to have center pencil guidelines on my paper, but you can also just fold and crease your paper in half in both directions to make some creased lines to follow. Let's begin this drawing with the nose. It's about the size of a small grape and is centered and a little below that middle line. Then place your pencil on the center line near the top and draw one side of the hat with a couple of bumps near the bottom. Now go back up to the top, leave an opening, and draw the left side of the hat the same way you drew the right side. To finish the top, draw the part that curves over like this, and then add a ball at the end. Now adding a couple of lines inside the hat will make it look a little more wrinkled and lifelike. The gnome's mustache is added next, one large shape like this on the left, and a matching version on the right. An arm is drawn on the side of that mustache shape with a simple mitten below. When one side is done, draw a matching arm and mitten on the other side. Now we can add a present that the gnome is holding. It's a square box that goes behind those mittens and then has a rectangle lid on top. And here's an easy way to draw a bow, which sits on the top of that lid and has a ribbon going down the side of the box. Okay, all that's left for his body is to add the feet below, with a short line for the leg and a round shape for the shoes. When one side is done, then draw a matching leg and shoe on the other side. To make things look a little more festive, I'm going to add a line of decorations on the wall, starting with a curved line and then some triangle flags hanging underneath it. It's just one way to go though. Feel free to try out your own ideas. All right, I do believe this drawing is done, so it's time to get out that black marker and carefully trace over all of those pencil lines. Now it's time to color. I'm going to start with the red crayon for his hat and gloves. Then he gets a peach-colored nose, some green color for his sleeves and that present, yellow for the ribbon, brown for his shoes, light gray for the mustache and beard, and green for those flags on the wall. Finally, a contrasting background color will kind of pull everything together. So now that you know how to draw a Christmas gnome, he might make the perfect beginning of a special holiday card. I believe there's nothing better than getting a handmade one from a young artist. If you visit my website, Art Project for Kids, you can find many more fun Christmas drawing lessons, including how to draw Santa Claus and how to draw Mrs. Claus. Over the years, my website has helped millions of kids learn how to draw. I'm so happy you drew with me today, and if you're watching this on YouTube, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel so you can get notified as soon as I post a new video.